We'll go straight to English questions, please.
Good evening, Felix. Congratulations for the season, for the tournament. I would like to know, you played with Carlos and Yannick in this tournament. Could you please tell us about the difference you have found played with them in this surface, in this tournament?
Yeah, I mean, the ranking doesn't lie. They're the two best players. That's facts. Different game styles, but both put extreme pressure on their opponent in different ways. So, yeah. I mean, I don't need to get into even how they play. We all know, we've seen them for the last few years. We know what to expect, and they keep showing up and playing good. So, credit to him.
Hi, Felix. Benedetto Giardino, Olympics.com. You've shown in these 4 months you are one of the players who can aim to be the third one behind Carlos and Yannick. Do you think you can show it in Australia too? Thank you.
Future will tell. It's a great progression I've had this year. Like I've always believed since I'm a kid that, believed, and my ambition was always to win Grand Slams and to be #1 in the world. I had ups and downs, but honestly, through it all, I always believed that I could be there. So I still believe today. And now it's a matter of doing the right things to improve. And then if I do, we'll see where that leads me.
Yeah, just on that, Felix, is that the aim then for next year, close the gap to those top 2 and be a real factor at the slams again?
Well, everybody's good, you know. I can't just focus on these 2. I mean, everybody above me, below me, young guys coming up. It's high competition every year. You can have bad luck, so. But of course, when I play these guys, right now the facts are they're a level above everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna need to put some work, but I've never been afraid of some work, so it's all good.
Hi. If you had to resume your season, what would it be?
I think back where I belong. I think back where I feel I can play with more consistency. So, really happy to be part of this tournament, to have played that way in the last few months, and yeah, happy with the progress, and the journey goes on.
Hello, Felix. As you mentioned, we all know how Carlos and Yannick play. Specifically on Carlos, what was the most challenging tonight?
I mean, for a guy that came, he was doing everything well, but I remember, let's say, 3-4 years ago, everybody was saying, yeah, the serve. But he's serving crazy good. So it's like, he did that amazing. And then the rest of the game has always been good. He can change directions with both shots. He puts pressure on you in a different way. Like, you don't know what to expect, and he's playing at a very, very high speed. So I think that was the most challenging.
Any last question?
Well done for the tournament and the year, which was very successful. I'd like to know about Davis Cup. Canada was a strong team in the past years. Do you see yourself committing more for the Davis Cup in the future, or like many other players, you would like to change something, to play every 2 years, to change the format or whatever?
Well, 2 things. Yeah, I've had success in the past. It's always a pride to play for my country. And many times I had to protect my health. I was, injured or not healthy to play Davis Cup. And on the other point, all I know is that to do something special, it needs to be rare. To do something special, it needs to be rare. Olympics, World Cup, it's every 4 years. So if you have something every year, it's not going to be as special. That's it.
Well, congrats on your season.
Thank you.